Morning, everyone. This is Nick JT. Welcome back to the Nick JTV show, where I do whatever I want. So this morning, I'm going to the Marietta Square to participate in the Northeast or North Metro or whatever Heart Walk. Now you're wondering why I'm doing this? I'm doing this for a service project grade. There was a 5K involved. It was an option. So you might be wondering, Nick, you're a 5K runner, why didn't you just do that one? And that's because it was $40. And obviously I don't have that kind of money to spend on a 5K. Most I'd ever pay for a 5K is about $25, maybe $30, but even that's pushing it. But apparently there's going to be a huge mist this morning, and I'm already getting out a little bit late, 10 minutes late. It's 6:40 in the morning on a Saturday. I was supposed to get out at 6:30 so that I can find some parking. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. I made it. Actually, currently at the church near the square. I'm parking here. I have no idea if I needed to pay for parking or if I needed to park somewhere else for this event, but regardless, I'm parked here. I believe the actual events thing opens at 7:30, so I guess I can just sit here for now. I've never really been around here at night before. Well, I have, but this is really my first drive. This is my first time driving out here at night. Well, it's the morning, but I think the moon out here was beautiful, but basically, I forgot to mention, after this, I'm probably going to go home for a few minutes, and then at 8 o'clock, well, I gotta be there by 8 o'clock, I'm going to go see the Evil Dead musical with a friend. And head up to the square itself. I remember that tree there. Remember it because I was filming a Doctor Who fan fiction up there. I was playing the 11th. So, basically, I'm walking up to the square right now. Oh, my battery's almost dead. So I'm gonna turn this camera off right now. Now, I gotta talk over the music that's playing, even though I like it. But, basically, gotta find my group now.
Remember his like you told me only a half your watch. Here, come on.
So I just finished the walk. I didn't really walk the whole thing. I walked maybe the first mile and then jogged the rest. Makes me just wish I could have done the 5K instead, but alas, like I said, I don't have $40 to spend. Here, I figured I'd stop by a little shop called Eddie's Trick Shop that's in town. I haven't been here in a while, so who knows what it's like. Eddie's Trick Shop right now. I really like this place. There's a lot of nice masks that I really like. I'm not gonna buy anything today, but I'll let you have a look. There's a V for Vendetta mask. That's kind of packaging right here. You can take it out and then put it back in. Alright. This is apparently an animatronic mask. This looks... I want this, but it's way too much. Like, how much did it say this was? $36.95. Yeah, I can't afford that. It's supposed to be a Michael Myers mask or Halloween 2 mask. Where's the Halloween 1 mask? The biggest problem is it only covers the front of your face. The actual Michael Myers mask covers the whole head. The Freddy Krueger glove. I have one of these already. It's not as nice though. It's cheap. $16.95. Presidents and politicians. I think this one's Bush. And Hillary. Bill. Oh my god. Kim Jong-un. Kennedy. Trump. Batman Arkham Joker. Ooh, I like this one. Which is this one? $29.56. Yeah, this thing is freaking creepy. Bug mask. It's a gorilla mask. I totally get this. Trick or Treat. It, I think. Or just a creepy clown. But it resembles the original It. Freddy Krueger's masks. These look better than mine, but they're all too expensive. Trick shop. Leaving the square now. I'm gonna go home, change, and go back. We gotta be back up here before. I don't know what time I'm gonna meet up with my friend, but we're gonna meet up at the Marietta, another theater here in Marietta. So, yeah, but it's not till 8 o'clock. And you know, I don't live that far from here, so obviously. A mess right now, so I'm not gonna show you. But, my friend, who is going to this event with me, he's gonna be here at 6:30. But, kind of worried, because look at the rain out here. You can't see it, but there you go. Now you can see it. You probably see a little too much. So basically, let me clean this up a bit. Pouring rain earlier today, and now it's pouring rain again. I don't know if it'd be wise to go to this event if it's gonna rain. Well, hopefully it doesn't rain tonight. I really hope it doesn't rain tonight, because that show starts at 8. I don't know how long it is. I'll probably be out by 10, so I don't know how bad traffic gets. So out in that area, I doubt it will get too bad, but I think, do I have to go back by the square? Hope I don't have to do that either. I know I'm going by my brother's college campus, so basically, yeah. But it is a beautiful rain. Rain doesn't pick up very well on cameras, so also I should probably point out I'm not allowed to film the event, so I'm not taking this camera with me. If I see anything, I'll film it on my phone, because that's all I use to vlog now, my phone or this camera. So obviously I made the Bigfoot video on a regular camera. The reason why I made that video was just because I wanted to, but also my video camera, well, I wanted to upload a Halloween video on this channel, and I might upload a fake Halloween vlog every year. I don't know. I doubt it. And I already uploaded like 3 Halloween videos on my channel, so anyway, I gotta work on some other YouTube stuff eventually, but right now, this is top priority. Tomorrow I'm gonna work on a paper, and I gotta get a new train video up at some point. which I've got some more content for 2 more weeks. So anyway, we still have our pumpkin out from Halloween. It's probably starting to rot a little, so we gotta throw that away at some point. But we'll do that a little bit later, and I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. Guys, I'm back from seeing Evil Dead the Musical. Spoiler alert, I loved it. But, unfortunately, something happened while we were there. Basically, me and my buddy, we parked outside of a bowling alley that actually... We didn't know that apparently it was in the out-of-box theater, which is actually right behind that bowling alley we parked at. Or the parking lot, too, it's behind that bowling alley. So we were basically lost. We were looking for directions. But, basically, what happened was, I'm gonna have to use a demo for this. Hold on a moment. So basically, here's how it was. I don't think you can see my face, but you don't need to. Basically, where I'm standing right here is where the parking space was at the bowling alley. This right here was the actual bowling alley. Now look at how much space that is. Now life size, it's a lot bigger, but just by that logic. Now there was a bumper rail up back there, so I backed out, but I couldn't see, and I hit the bumper rail, and the car's fine. There was no major damage on it, except the bumper came off. So yeah, it's destroyed right here. It's broken right here. It's all dusty and everything. I don't want to do this. I just vacuumed my room, so yeah. So my bumper's gone now. This bumper. This is half of my bumper, obviously. This isn't my whole bumper, but you can tell, you know I really love my car, and basically I do hope this can be reinstalled. I don't want to have to spend the money to replace this, but if that happens, oh well. But just looking at this thing, I realize how dirty it is. I'm just looking at the exposed spot of my car. But other than that, my car's fine. It's not totaled or anything, thank God. But, yeah. So, that's the end of today's vlog. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. And this is Nick JTV saying goodbye. Thank you for watching. Au revoir. I just want to point out that I'm obviously not the first person to back into that bowling alley. Otherwise, they wouldn't have put that metal bumper there. Because, like I said, obviously somebody's done it. Even, I talked to some of the cast from the Evil Dead musical after it, and they told me they've seen people do that before. So, clearly I'm not the first person to do it, and I definitely won't be the last. And that does make me feel a little bit better. I was really stressed before I went in, but after watching the musical and everything, I was fine. Everything was fine. You know, my buddy's okay. And, yeah, so, well, knowing, well, it was my fault, obviously. The accident was my fault. But, you know, it's still... Knowing that it wasn't 100% my fault, if I know so many other people have done it, that railing was just all destroyed, practically, so... It was clearly a very narrow spot. So, anyway, right, y'all. Later.